They basically just gave, in spoken word form, the story thus far of the Charlotte Post Foundation. And that story continues tonight with all of you and with your support for the children in our community. Right now, I'd like to welcome to the stage Mr. Bob Johnson, co-publisher of the Charlotte Post.
Let me welcome everyone again. And this is Gerald's love. It's all about love, but it's his love and it's his leadership. He wants to apologize for not being here this evening. So I'm going to read what he has or what he would say. I want to apologize for missing this event that means so much to me. But I want to thank all of you for coming out this evening to support this event. This event highlights, this event highlights some of the Charlotte's finest students, teachers, and community leaders in order to raise funds to help those who are struggling trying to get an education. The Post Foundation asks schools to give those kids you know will not pass the end of the grade testing. We take these children, call them Charlotte Post scholars, place them in programs that will help them pass end of school testing. To date, we have placed Post scholars through 2 summers at Siegel Avenue Freedom School with very good results. Details of these results can be viewed on the Charlotte Post website under the Post Foundation. This year, we will enter the Post scholars in after-school programs at Billingsville Elementary School. But this initiative still has significant challenges to overcome. Before we can obtain the type of success we know is possible for these children to have, 1, only 38% of the children eligible for the Post scholars get registered to be scholars. 2, parent involvement is very poor at best. And 3, consistent and sustainable funding is critical. We also had the challenge of growing faster than a board made up of full-time working people could effectively and efficiently handle. We made a significant step in solving this. At this time, I would like to introduce to our new executive director, Ms. Angela Jeter. Ms. Jeter, would you stand? Ms. Jeter will take her new role October the 1st, 2010. We are now well armed to meet the determined aforementioned challenges head on. Our progress to date has been boosted by generous grants received from Bank of America and the Foundation of the Carolinas. I would like to thank them for believing in what we are doing. I would like to thank all of our sponsors for supporting this event, and I would like to thank all of you for coming. This is from Gerald.
Thank you. As he alluded to, Gerald Johnson is not feeling well this evening. And I spoke with him earlier today. He could barely talk. And you know that is part of his love, talking. And he would have been here, as you know, as you came up the stairway to greet each of you personally. And I think that tonight, part of what we can do to show him how successful tonight was is that we can leave this event with great donations toward the Charlotte Post Foundation. EasyTix is out front to accept donations, and later on in the program you'll have an opportunity to donate as well to help the future of our community's children. Right now I'd like to welcome Mr. George Washington III from Opera Carolina. He will have a special presentation of our invocation this evening. And afterwards, please enjoy your meal, and then we'll continue with our program.
Before I deliver invocation, I just wanted to say to young man, Mr. Demery, you did something tonight that most children never get an opportunity to do. You stood up, you did your performance, you stumbled, and you finished. Hold your head up. Is there anybody here who loves my Jesus? Anybody here who loves my Lord? I want to know if you love my Jesus. I want to know if you love my Lord. Is there anybody here who loves my Jesus? Anybody here who loves my Lord? I want to know if you love my Jesus. I want to know if you love my Lord. When I was blind and could not see, King Jesus brought the light to me. And when every star refused to shine, I know King Jesus will be mine. Is there anybody here who loves my Jesus? Anybody here who loves my Lord? I want to know if you love my Jesus. I want to know if you love my Lord. Oh, brethren, this world is a wilderness of war. So let us all to glory go. Yes, religion is like a blooming rose, and only him who feels it knows that none but the righteous, none but the righteous, none but the righteous